online. So we run challenges, we do workouts, and we do Zoom calls weekly, just like the one you're on. So we're able to plug in from anywhere. We have women from all over the country right now plugging in, which makes this so beautiful. But tonight we're going to be going over all the ways that you can join this sisterhood. So you might be interested in trying the products. You might be on the products and you love them and you're like, I want to know how I can make an extra income because I love the products so much. So tonight you're going to get a clear action step to take to help you get started. But I'm so grateful that I get to introduce my amazing co-host. She is someone that was a complete stranger to me 3 years ago. And I can tell you that I'm so blessed to have her in my life. I was talking with her today, and just the way that she holds for me and she prays for me and she speaks life into me. She saw the greatness inside of me before I ever saw it. I was like, I don't know what you're talking about, but okay. And now I'm like, man, I'm walking in the things that she has helped pull out of me. And I'm just so grateful for her. So everybody give it up for Miss Amanda Marshall.
Thank you, Queen. Girl, why you got my heart beating in here? I'm like, oh, that is quite the introduction. I appreciate you. You know, I believe that as we heal, as we choose ourselves, as we grow in who we are, we just help other women do the same. And that's really what this is about. Like you getting your glow up so you can inspire somebody else to do the same. It's so simple, you know? And so as you're listening to these things, remember that that's the key focus of RAINN. You know, really you becoming your best version of yourself. And that is going to inspire somebody else to want to do it. But not only will you be an inspiration, you will actually be able to give them what you did to take it on too. And it's just really amazing what we've been able to do. So thank you, Jenny. I absolutely love and honor you. Welcome, Queens. I'm excited to grow with each of you. I'm excited to get to know you each. I know some of you are in our 21-day challenges. Some of you are just a part of this call for the first time tonight. Maybe you join every Wednesday night. Wherever you are and for whatever reason you arrived tonight, I just want to honor you. Thank you for being here and sharing your Wednesday night with us. So let's go ahead and get started. Tonight we're talking about turning our passions into profits. Because there's greatness down on the inside of all of us. And we have so much that we can give to the world. But that's only if you start to uncover some of the things that maybe the pain that's hurt you. And that's why RAINN really talks about self-love, growing in that, becoming more by uncovering yourself, right? And so in that, we want to teach you how to start a side hustle. Some of you are already doing a side hustle, and some of you are learning how to, right? And so what is our mission? Our mission is to help women elevate by owning our crown in identity, creativity, and power to build fulfilling lifestyles through passions. And we do this, our slogan is just, we empower women to elevate. First, by being a reflection of that thing, right? We don't like anyone that tells us what to do if they're not doing it. You know, a parent that's telling you to turn the lights off and they're not turning the lights off. My daughter exposed me to that this week. So, you know, it's just really about being a reflection of that and consistently trying, you know, to elevate, but you're not going to be perfect. You're going to fall down. You're going to forget to turn off the light after you tell your daughter to. You know, you're going to do things. And that's why the sisterhood's so great, because you don't have to have it all together. You just get to be uniquely yourself and choose to grow from that. So mind, body, and soul, we are healthy and we get paid to inspire other people to do the same. We're all in different places. Some people like to be the fitness person. That's amazing. Some people just want to share their journey online, and that's perfect. Some people don't want to share their journey online at all, and they just want to tell a couple of friends. Maybe your coworker noticed that you have a better attitude, and that can actually lead to telling them about what you're up to. So it's just so amazing what we do and what we're able to offer people. So why are you here? At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what we do until you figure out why you're here and what you're looking for. What are you seeking in life? Are you satisfied with where you are? Because sometimes an opportunity will knock and we'll be like, nah, I'm good. Because of our pain, our skepticism, something that's happened in the past that makes us not trust people or opportunities like this, right? And so, yes, we are building a business. Yes, we can help you build a business. Yes, we can help you make money. Yes, we can help you get results, but there's a lot of other opportunities out there. So really, I think truly the difference is you. What you're choosing to align yourself with, what you're wanting to grow in your life. Because if you're good and satisfied and in a great place and don't want any more for life, then I mean, claps to you. But most of us want more. Most of us are seeking something else in life. Even if you've already been on the journey, there's still more to elevate inside of, right? Maybe you're looking to inspire other people to be better. A lot of people, I mean, our nature in truth is to help people, right? And so this is a great avenue to do that. Maybe you're looking to make money doing something you love. Maybe you're looking for a side hustle, but you can't leave the kids because we're in the quarantine, right? We got this virtual schooling going on. We have to be home and the bills are not going away. Actually, the electricity is actually higher because we're at home all day with the lights on, just like I told my daughter, turn the lights off because we're trying to save this money. Well, my husband accidentally leaves it on too. So maybe you just need a little bit of money to help you to pay your bills. Maybe you have a passion, but you need an opportunity and a structure, a solid structure to really help you do that. Many of us want to be entrepreneurs, but at the end of the day, it's hard to do. And so this is an incredible sisterhood that can help you take whatever passion you love, implement it into our structure. We do have a way to make money through our own way, but we can also help you with your own way. So you're going to learn more about that tonight. I'm going to go over that. But whatever that looks like for you, it's absolutely beautiful. Now I'm going to go ahead and pass it over to my incredible Jenny. She is somebody who just consistently uplifts me, helps me become better. Iron sharpens iron. So as much as she sits here and talks about the greatness that I've been, I can honestly say that she's an extension and a reflection of everything that I am too. So go ahead, Jenny. I love you.
Trying to make me cry? What is this? All right, ladies. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk about what do we do. It's really simple. Some people think it's complicated. It's not. We do two things. One, we teach people how to get results with our products. Step two, we teach people how to do number one. So the easiest example is I help my friend get bomb results. Then I help her friend get bomb results, and we all get to get paid. It's that easy. So the thing with this is that you may be asking, like, okay, that sounds great, but how do I do it? What do I have to be able to help my friends get results? We have 3 amazing things that you guys can utilize, different structures and systems that you can utilize within our sisterhood to help you do this. The first one is online challenges. I see so many of our beautiful women from our 21-day challenge on this call. So you get to be in the challenges with your friends. You just say, hey, come join me. That easy. Come join me. I'm doing this awesome challenge. I want you to be a part of this with me. Then inside the challenge, you get to be their healthy hookup. So we all have different friends for different needs. If I want to go to a movie, I got my girl. I know who to call. If I want to go travel, I'm hitting up Sarah. Hey, Sarah, let's go. If I want to go to a concert, I'm hitting up this friend. You get to be that person for your friends within the challenge, the healthy hookup. And the best part about these challenges, because it's a system, it's not solely on you. Yes, you support them on the side one-on-one, but you put them into this structure where all the other women just love on them. They're like, hey, girl, I've been going through that too. Or, hey, here's this bomb recipe. Or another coach could step in and be like, hey, have you tried this? It's not all the weight is on you. You still have the responsibility one-on-one, but you get to just plug them in and they get to be a part of the positive community. The second way is through curbside and delivery. The quarantine has been a blessing for me in this area because I've been able to start doing protein donuts with our products. So what happens is I put on social media, these are the flavors for the week. People order and then they come to my house and they pick up their donuts and I'm making retail cash. So if let's say you got a car bill that's due or something, you can make profit that day. You can also do healthy smoothies. You can do teas. I'm about to start going into protein waffles, which I'm so excited for because they are so bomb. But there's all these different ways that you can be creative and you can make money every single day through curbside and delivery. And the last way is a full nutrition plan. This is actually what I started off in to get my results, is I started off with the full nutrition plan. And what's incredible about this is that we customize it for the person's health and fitness goal and for their budget. So it's literally for everyone. We can figure out what's going to work for you and your lifestyle through all of this. So now the real reason that most of you jumped on the call, let's talk money. So money doesn't buy you happiness, but it does give you options. I'm going to let that sit for a second. Okay. But you're on this call for a reason right now. So think about what is the reason for that? So I know we are all very independent women. We're trying to secure the bag for ourselves right now. But I want you guys to stop and think about your future. Think vision over your future. What does time freedom look like for you? What does financial freedom look like for you? With this side hustle, you can earn your way up to that time freedom and that financial freedom. And I'm so excited for you beautiful women to hear from some of the women in our sisterhood, our queen leaders, who are already making an extra $100 to $1,000 part-time within this business. This first queen that I get to bring up, let me tell you, she is that woman who lifts me up, but she can also talk spiritual to me. We can have deep conversations, and then she'll go thug on us real quick. But she's always there to uplift us and to make us smile. But she also is just someone who holds for you. And I'm so excited for you guys to hear from the beautiful Candy.
Yay! Thank you, Jenny. I love you so much. Jenny works me out in the morning and makes me soar, and it's awesome. I can't help but to, when we were listening to Superwoman just a minute ago, I can't help but to think that Breonna Taylor is up in heaven looking down on all of the Black women out there that are fighting for her, saying her name, and really living in their Black, brown skin. So I'm so thankful to be around beautiful women of all shades and all of our allies out there. Let me just say that. I love to have allies in this sisterhood. My name is Candy, and I'm so thankful for this sisterhood. I found them through a little workout. I was like, ooh, I can kick it with these girls. I ended up hopping on a nutrition plan, and I dropped 3% body fat, put on 20 pounds of healthy weight. We started doing abs and booty workout classes at our gym. And then once COVID hit, we had to figure out how to do that online. So my girl, Sarah, AKA Chocolate Drop, we started an abs and booty Zoom class online. And then we transitioned that into a abs and booty challenge. So I've been able to take on this opportunity multiple different ways, because there's so many ways that I can plug in. I had to go out of state for an emergency, but I was still able to do my abs and booty class, or my abs and booty challenge. I was able to get people on nutrition plans to join that challenge. Not just that, I have people that have been helping out for a while. They're on, they're off, but I don't care. I love everybody, and they still see me. And they're like, all right, let me Candace. I had a girl the other day said, I'm gonna Candace today, and that meant that she just bought all the products. But I'm just saying all this to say that I can do this wherever I go. I can be me and do this. My mission is to empower and embrace women of color and energize them and show them how to make money. I love everybody of every color, but I'm a brown girl right now in America. So I get to live for them, and I get to reach out to them, and I get to plug them into things like this, because we need healing right now. We're hurting. We need this. So I'm just so thankful to be a part of this family. This past month, I made a little over $350. I forgot to say I was a massage therapist, but COVID hit. I ain't doing that right now. My main hustle turned into no hustle, and my side hustle turned into my main hustle. So this is what I'm doing, being Black, making money. I love y'all.
Candace, you got me on one. I just listened to Black is King, or watched Black is King the other day. So I'm like, got my natural hair out. I'm like, yes, all for it. But my name is Kels, or Kelvana. I've been a part of the sisterhood. It varies. If you listen to these calls all the time, sometimes I say 4 years, sometimes I say 5. I've been around for a while. It started with a healthy lifestyle. I was one of those people that started with option 3, a full nutrition plan. I really didn't know about all the other options as far as like building a business. I started my nutrition plan and I lost 30 pounds, and that got me really excited. It got me really energized. I'm a full-time teacher. That's what I do. I'm an elementary school art teacher, so that's very interesting right now. But I knew that my purpose is bigger than 4 walls or just being in the classroom. I love working with kids, but I just felt like there was something more. And I know from my income as a teacher, I didn't want to live a lifestyle of just making ends meet. So taking on this opportunity, I think I was going to start working at like Ulta or something like that. But then my coach let me know that I could do this part-time. And I was like, well, why wouldn't I want to help my family members? Why wouldn't I want to help my friends and family? So that's really where it started. But then going outside of my circle of influence and building up my confidence within myself, within the sisterhood, like really owning my voice and owning who I am, I get the confidence to go out when I'm out and about and talk to strangers and meet women and see dope qualities in them. My girl Keisha's on here, literally met her randomly out and about, and I'm like, you're dope, come come see what we're about, you know, and that's how I get to earn money part-time. I am a 29-year-old single African-American woman homeowner, and I'm able to say that because the few extra $100, like that actually goes a really long way. That's the difference between like being comfortable and struggling. So if you're looking for like a dope way to earn a part-time income, you found it. Just stick around. Thanks.
I just have to start off by saying that I am so grateful to be surrounded by so many powerful, beautiful Black women. Like, I am very aware that not everybody has this in their life. Everybody needs it. But I do not take this sisterhood for granted. So I am with you, ladies. Got me all emotional over here. But as you guys know, my name is Jenny. When I came into this sisterhood, I was just lost, broken, depressed, hurting, never had self-love, never had self-confidence. I was so skeptical that these products were going to work because nothing I tried before had ever worked. But I was like, YOLO, as Kels likes to say, I'm just going to try it. Like, what do I have to lose? What do I have to lose? I'm really thankful that I got over my skepticism and gave myself a chance because I lost 24 pounds. I've gone from a size 16 to a size 9. And I can tell you that, yes, the weight loss is great, but it's who I became in the process. I needed to shed the weight to see who I truly was on the inside, to find the self-love, to find the self-confidence. And as I did that, people around me started to notice. I was one of those women Amanda talked about. I didn't tell nobody. Nobody knew I did. I was like, you know what, I'm going to come out on social media and just be ripped. But that's not what happens. I had friends around me who were like, you're different. You're obviously, you know, look great, but your mindset is different. You show up different. You speak different. Like, what are you doing? And I was skeptical to get into the business side too. I was like, I can't do that. I'm a teacher. Of course I can teach someone else how to do it, but it was just getting through that limiting belief. But I'm so grateful that I did, because this has literally been so amazing to meet all of these beautiful women. But I've also found my gifts. I have a gift for speaking, for teaching, for writing, and I never knew for empowering other women. It fills me up to be able to speak life into another woman. And that's really how I've been turning my passion into profit, is just paying it forward. The gift I was given, I now give to other women. And I do it primarily through social media. I have my family and friends, but I really just reach out to dope women on social media, ask them to join the sisterhood, plug them into the challenges, the curbside, the full nutrition plans, wherever they're at. And it's been able to help me build this business where I was able to pay my car off in 2 years instead of 5. So this little side hustle I was doing helped change me during the pandemic. I didn't have to worry about my car payment. But I'm so grateful for these beautiful ladies, and I'm so grateful that all of you are on and that you get to step into your greatness too.
Hi, ladies. Thank you, Jenny, so much for just adding so much value into our lives. Hi, ladies. My name is Raquel. I am from Phoenix, Arizona, and that is my son, Tally, who will occasionally interrupt me when I'm talking. No problem. I am a mother of 2 beautiful children, and really what the sisterhood has done for me is just giving me a second family. I am not originally from here. I am from Costa Rica. And just having these women in my life who help me and push me daily and just help me become a better version of myself is something I'm super grateful for. When I came into the sisterhood, I was in a really lost place. I had just lost myself financially and mentally and really physically. You know, when you become a mom, I'm sure all moms can relate. You put yourself in the back burner and it's really all about your kids. And sometimes we forget that we matter. We matter so much because they depend on us, you know? And when I caught up with my friend Amanda at the time, this was 3 years ago, I told her, like, I just wanted to find who I was. I wanted to get to know me. And I really, truly wanted to love myself for me. And so I decided to jump on my nutrition plan. I lost a total of 52 pounds. And the physical weight was great, but just what that did for my confidence, for my being, for who I was, like it helped me shed walls of weight, yes, but of pain. I finally let go of insecurities, of things that held me back before, and just really step full force. You know, when I came into this sisterhood, I came in as I'm going to get these quick results because I really need to start a side hustle because I didn't have a job. So it was like my main income, you know, but it really gave me so much more than just income. And with my full-time job, I've been able to use my side hustle to build a business of something that I'm passionate about. So I do crafts and I do lashes. And really, with my extra income from being a health coach by helping women evolve and just step into their powerful selves, I've been able to invest into my own businesses and build my side businesses with that money. So my full-time job pays my bills, but my side hustle helps me build up not only women, but my own visions. And that is my goal. You know, I want to be a present mother to my kids forever. Like, I don't want to miss a game. I don't want to miss graduation. I don't want to miss anything because I have to clock into somebody else's time. I want to be my own boss of my own time and really just step powerful into that and be a better example for my kids. So thank you, ladies. I hope that you guys take away from some of our shares. I appreciate you all. And thank you for letting me share.
So beautiful, Raquel. I love your story. I resonate with it so much. I know God has blessed you with so much, and He's giving you so much. He just the power that you have in you is just so beautiful. As a mother, as a businesswoman, like, you're incredible. I That story hits me so much. By the way, I'm Leilani from Tucson, Arizona. I started on my nutrition plan in August. And so for me, I definitely have that feeling of, I know what it feels like to lose yourself in motherhood and really feel like you're giving all because that's what's needed from you. But what I've learned is that God will show you, you know, all of your talents and what you're really great at. And being a mother is definitely something that I hold so close to me. I know that that's what I've identified myself as early in my 20s. I had my first child very young, and so stepping into motherhood, and now this boy is bigger than me now. I don't know if you can see him, but yeah, it's definitely something that has challenged me, and we overcame it. Me and my husband had 2 more beautiful children, so I did get lost in that. I've always been my own boss. I've always had, you know, my own schedule, but when COVID hit, I closed the doors of my preschool, and I was really able to
Can you hear her? I think we lost her. Okay.
We lost her.
that
Leilani?
this is something I
There's
can
no-
get behind. Can you hear me?
We lost you for a second, but you're back.
Okay. So, sorry, I don't know. Maybe I'll get closer to my Wi-Fi. But when I closed the door to my preschool business, I was totally at peace with that. Knowing that I had idle time, that made me nervous, but I had this business to fall back on, and it's just really beautiful what I can do with plugging my people in, helping my close family and friends. Um, it's really beautiful to be able to plug into that side of myself and not get lost in motherhood and just identify with that solely. I get to do something with my purpose, and it's definitely more than being a mother, even though that's something that's really powerful and really close to my heart. But last month in the business, I was able to pull in an extra $700 just doing the business in small pockets of time. Really being very present with my sons, with my family. We just came back from a hike, so it's been really beautiful to see how this has evolved and blessed me throughout this whole year. So thanks for listening to my story.
Awesome, Leilani. We love you so much, and we're so grateful for you. Happy anniversary. So today she is celebrating with her husband with their anniversary. They've been together forever, y'all. We get to keep counting that and look at you for the greatness that you bring, you know, for just your motherhood, your business entrepreneurship, and also being a great wife. But not just that, like holding for yourself in times where it gets hard and we can lose ourselves. Just thank you for being that for so many. So grateful. I just love all of these women so much. So my name is Amanda Marshall. I am also a wife. I'm a bonus mom. I really have a passion to uplift women. And so for me, 7 years ago is when this journey started. I've been doing women's empowerment for now 10 plus years. I mean, who can even keep count after 10 years? But it's been a long time since I've been doing women's empowerment. It actually started really in the club, right? So I used to, club and club host, and I would have a lot of girls with me, and I always cared about their well-being. Although we were drinking together and partying, I was just like aware of them. Like, okay, no going home with guys. The wolf pack stays together. We're going home together. And I was just Mama Amanda out there, and it's just really evolved. And I've allowed myself to grow and give myself grace over the journey. So I've made a lot of different sisterhoods, and I can tell you that they've been a reflection of me. The thing that I love the most about this opportunity, ladies, is the fact that I didn't have to become something I wasn't. So maybe you love women's empowerment, or maybe it's not your thing. But the most beautiful thing is that whatever it is that you love, we can plug that in and teach you how to build this business within what you love. Because who brought me in, the people who I was mentored by, they were like all over 6 foot, okay, like D1 college athletes, beasts, okay, the results were like lit. And I was like, I'm 5'2". Okay, I say I'm 5'3" sometimes, but I'm actually 5'2". I'm tiny. I've never played any sports. Like, I'm very competitive, right? But I have never been athletic or anything. And they were able to love on me and help me to build this business, even though I was different. And that made me have a passion to help other people do the same. So, back then, 7 years ago, I was just trying to help my mom lose weight, me lose weight. We jumped on nutrition plans together, and it's been absolutely incredible what's happened. In 2.5 months, y'all, I dropped 23 pounds. Since then, I've been able to put on up to 27 pounds of healthy weight, actually a little more than that right now in the quarantine, right? But it's still feeling great and just choosing myself every single day. My mom was able to lose 35 pounds initially, and it's been so amazing to watch her grow to love herself, to continue to see her to step into her greatness. And really, that's all it was for me at first. I didn't think this was a business opportunity. I wasn't trying to build my sisterhood within it. I already had a sisterhood out of it. So what happened was, when you go to a great restaurant and it's bomb, you like tell all your friends, right? Like, yo, these tacos down the street are fire. You got to go over there and have some, right? So if I find a bomb taco place, trust and believe, I'm going to let my friends know about it. If I go to a great movie, I'm going to let my friends know about it, right? Just like what we do. We share the things we love. And that's how this started for me. I loved the community. I loved the products I was on. And I was like, I would be selfish not to share. And I just started sharing with my friends and inviting them to come with me and take on this journey, and let's do it together, and let's be accountability partners. And as we took that on, it's built an incredible sisterhood. Now, 7 years later, I look back and it's just amazing. I was working full time at the time. I had several jobs, so I've always been a hustler. And I was working at a full-time job, 8 to 5, as an executive admin for a technology center. Then I had a side hustle where I was at the mall in this little place called My Studio, and I was just basically like the kiosk in the middle of the mall. I was doing that. And then at night, I would club host. And I told you guys a little bit about that. So I was always looking for extra ways to make income. But I also was always broke. So why was I making a lot of money, but I still spent a lot of money? So there was like personal development that's really helped me along this journey. Once I started taking on this opportunity, I worked my business part-time for 4.5 years, just saving money, learning how to manage my money, learning how to be responsible. And then I was able to start, to save enough. I saved $35,000 part-time in 4.5 years before I quit my full-time job and took this on full-time. And so it's just amazing what it's created for me. Now here I am, 7 years later. So been doing the business for 3 years, basically almost 8 years. Am I almost 8 years? Geez, 2013 is when I started. It's amazing to look back like, no, that's still 7 years. Perfect. I can't do math. See, you don't really need to be that smart to do this business. No, I'm kidding. But, it's just amazing. Like, I'm my entrepreneur. I get to wake up when I want to, which is early, because I am an entrepreneur. Like, sometimes we think, what is time freedom? What is it to work for yourself? It's not always like just peaches and cream and easy. And I don't want to paint that picture for you. But I have been able to free myself from working for anybody else and and create the disciplines to consistently cover my bills and take care of my family. But most importantly, do what I love. And so last month I was able to earn $2,157. And in this business, I've been able to make almost $5,000 a month. So I judged myself on that number. I was like, only 2,000? I had a struggle month, and I was like in my head. And then I remembered that in corporate America, I was giving 80 hours a lot of times, you know, to a full check. And I was making like $1,200 every 2 weeks. I would bring home $2,400 every month, giving 160 hours of my time in that month. Like when I really started thinking about that, I was like, wow, I've been able to create a consistent income that has allowed me to live the life that I love and to continue to grow and evolve as a woman. And I don't diss anybody who works, because trust me, I learned so much from my job. I'm so grateful for my job. It was a pocket of people, a captive audience that I was able to start building my business in. You know, so the first people I helped were the people who were around me, my girls in my sisterhood, my family, and the people I worked with. And so it was a blessing, but it's just amazing to also be able to have this to fall back on, not worry when the pandemic hit. I was able to just keep building my business and loving on women, and it's been absolutely incredible. So what does this really mean for you? How does this open up an opportunity for you? At the end of the day, if you're on these products or you're not, everybody likes to save money, right? And so we have this really dope VIP program for our queens where you can save 20 to 40% off on your own products. Trust me, sis, I would pay $500, $600, $700, whatever the price, you name it, I would pay it to start this plan because of what it gave my life. But it's not even that much. The plan I started on was $200. If I go to Target and I spend too much time in there, it's going to be more than $200. And I don't even know what I got. But this investment in me changed my life forever. Again, me and my mom did it together, and I didn't even have the money, hustling and all those jobs at the time. I didn't even have the money to start. I paid for my plan and I put my mom's plan on my credit card. That was American Express from the job that I worked at. How terrible, right? Oh Lord, I've grown. But it's just amazing to look back and know that that was an investment in me that changed my life forever. I didn't know that that was going to come from some shakes. But you can get a 20 to 40% discount off of these products that change your life, not just some cute little thing that you buy every month. Like I want to paint the seriousness of these products and what they can do for you. And this is one of our queen leaders, Sarah. She is currently studying for her exam tomorrow, so we're sending her love, but she's got fire results, and it's because she chose to continue to say yes to herself. It wasn't a one-time deal, it was a continuance of that. And if you're interested in the business, what does it look like? I want to give you some more info. So you can start your side hustle by making 25 to 50% off. Now, the reason why this ranges is because you actually can grow that discount. And it's something we can teach you over time, right? I'm not going to go over all of those facts right now, but if you're interested, you can learn more. But you start off at a 25% discount. So if you just follow me for a second, if you help somebody on a $100 plan, right, that's half of what I started on. So most people will probably start on the plan I did. We'll talk about that more if you're interested. They started on a $100 plan. You're able to make $25 from that in your pocket today. Cash flow right now. It's called retail. When you earn up to a 50% discount, that same $100 plan that somebody pays for, you put $50 in your pocket. That's an incredible way to start earning money. And there's 7 other ways that you can earn money in this business that have been able to free me from my job, because I'm telling you right now, sis, slinging, products and helping people get on plans is amazing, but it wasn't something that I wanted to do. I wasn't trying to be a salesperson. I wasn't trying to be out here trying to, hustle all my family members and friends because I'm working off of pressure. It's allowed me to work off passion, but there's other ways to earn. So just keep that in mind when you're thinking about this. But what a great way to help yourself out of just a bill that popped up on you. You can make money today, right now. And that's what's amazing. And we also, can make an extra $100 to $1,000 a month part-time. How can you do that? You have so much support. You can plug into our structure that Jenny was talking about, really that can support your growth, teach you as you go. You can earn money as you learn. We'll give you action items and steps to do every day that are so simple. You don't have to become a salesperson and start selling your friends like I said, because I didn't want to do it. I would never ask anybody else to do it. but we will give you what you need to be able to do this easily in your own way. Some people want to use social media. Some people just want to talk to their friends. Some people want to, go out and meet people in the community. Like, there's so multiple ways that you can build this, which is absolutely incredible. You also have so much support within our sisterhood. One-on-one coaching. You have a trainings every Saturday. My train of thought went away. Every Saturday at 9 a.m., we get on this same Zoom right here, and we go over some fire business strategies that help women to take their businesses to the next level. And you also have women that are like, girl, I did this and it didn't work. Don't do that. So we learn and we grow together, and it's just absolutely phenomenal. You have support and accountability with other queens that Jenny was talking about within the sisterhood as well, and regional trainings monthly. So every month we have these really dope fire, trainings from people that are making way more money than me, and they're killing it in the business. And not just money, it's impact. It's like another level of living and being, which is just incredible. So what does that mean for you? What if you started today? What could come from your yes? We definitely want you to join our squad. We want you to lock arms with our vision and mission to help women everywhere. But we also help men. So we have structures and plans on how we can help them too. Whatever you're looking for, we have it. For yourself or for others, it doesn't matter. Or maybe it's not for you, but you know somebody that this could help. Definitely let them know about this, because we'd love to help them create an extra source of income, an extra way to get results. And then you can schedule your one-on-one Queen Elevation call with the person who invited you on here, just to go over your goals, create a plan, learn more. If you had questions on, how do you start? What does it look like? Is there an investment? Do I have to sell so many products or whatever? I'm going to answer all of that. No, no, and no. It's a small investment. You don't have to, do something you don't want to do. But if you don't ask those questions and you allow your mind to just create the answer, then you will operate from a space that's not educational. At least get the education so you can make an educated decision before you just check out and say no. Reach out to the person who invited you. Let them know what you think of this. Ask them the questions that you want to ask. Get clarity on whatever it is, so that you'll be able to make that educated decision. And maybe you just get on your products and try it. That's what I highly recommend anyway, because you deserve to feel great. You deserve to have energy. You deserve to get great results and look great. It's not just about the vanity, but sometimes that does impact, all the time actually. If you don't feel good on the outside, a lot of times it shows up the way you show up on the inside too. So you can join our next Queen Connects next Wednesday. All right, every Wednesday we have these awesome Queen Connects. And every week we do different things. Last week we had the mess in the middle, so it was more of like a message, a powerful testimony on how to get through storms in life. And then today we're talking about business. Next week, we're going to be talking about how you can heal and grow and overcome. So we're constantly doing different things, which is absolutely amazing. So you can invite somebody to join with you. So grateful you all came tonight. Excited to learn more about you. Excited to just see where this can take you. I never thought that my yes, just to lose a little bit of weight and help my mom lose weight, was going to turn into something that I was able to do full time. But that's what the yes created. So you have no idea what your yes can create. And I just want to give you that boldness of just taking the faith walk. You might not know all the answers, and actually that's what faith requires anyway. If you did know, if you could see it, then you wouldn't need faith. So just step out on faith. If you have your heart beating, or you're like, what is this? I just want to know more. If there's anything in you that is just slightly interested, allow your curiosity to lead you. Connect with the person who invited you. We honor you. We thank you for joining tonight. Have an incredible night, ladies. We'll unmute everybody.